The world has seen birthdays celebrated with cakes, balloons, and candles. But when September 1st approaches, the ordinary rules of celebration no longer apply. For Jungkook, the golden Maknae of BTS, his birthday has transcended the simple turning of a calendar page. It has become a phenomenon so vast, so breathtaking, that cities reshape their skylines, landmarks transform into monuments, and entire nations light up in his name. This year, 2025, the celebrations have reached a level so astonishing that even seasoned observers of K-pop fan culture are left speechless. In Seoul, a 6-meter statue rises proudly against the sky. In China, bustling metropolises turn into Jungkook Zones, their streets draped with banners, LED walls glowing with his face, and escalators wrapped in his image. Across subway stations in Korea, thousands of commuters walk through corridors that whisper his name in light and color. What was once just a birthday is now a global festival of love, art, and unity. For ARMY, the fiercely devoted BTS fandom, Jungkook's birthday is more than a personal milestone. It is an annual ritual, a chance to return all the love, inspiration, and strength he has given them throughout the year. From his debut as the youngest member of BTS, to becoming a world-class vocalist, dancer, and performer, Jungkook has embodied resilience, growth, and artistic brilliance. His birthday has evolved into a stage where ARMY displays their collective creativity. What began years ago with birthday hashtags and subway posters has now expanded into cultural spectacles of unprecedented scale. These projects are not simply fan ads. They are expressions of gratitude, testaments of global unity, and proof that one young artist from Busan has left an indelible mark on millions of hearts worldwide. At the heart of this year's celebration stands a towering masterpiece in Yeouido, Seoul. From August 29th to September 2nd, visitors to the E-Land cruise area in Yeongdeungpo-gu are greeted by a 6-meter sculpture named Baby Highness. The statue is not merely large, it is monumental. Its height commands attention, symbolizing Jungkook's ascent from the youngest BTS member to an international icon. Lit by day and glowing by night, it has already drawn thousands of fans and curious onlookers, turning the riverside into a pilgrimage site. Nearby, a massive LED screen blazes with the message, 0901 Happy Jungkook Day, a beacon that pulses across the skyline. Together, the sculpture and LED sign create a breathtaking tableau, a physical and luminous celebration that fuses Seoul's modern energy with the timeless devotion of ARMY. If Seoul is the stage for grandeur, China has become the canvas for imagination. Jungkook's Chinese fanbase, known for their extraordinary ambition, unveiled one of the most daring birthday projects in K-pop history, transforming 8 major cities into immersive Jungkook celebrations. From Shanghai to Beijing, Chongqing to Hangzhou, Chengdu to Shenzhen, and even Taiwan and Shaoxing, each location becomes a Jungkook zone. These are not just advertisements, they are entire environments infused with his presence. Picture Shanghai's skyscrapers adorned with massive LED displays, Beijing's bustling streets lined with banners, escalators wrapped with Jungkook's face, elevators glowing with his silhouette, and interactive photo zones where fans can step directly into dreamlike spaces dedicated to him. These cities no longer simply host fans, they become living museums of Jungkook's artistry. For residents and travelers, walking through these zones feels like entering a festival, one where music, visuals, and emotion blend into a communal celebration of love for the golden Maknae. Back in Korea, Jungkook's presence also pulses underground, through Seoul's subway system. From August 22nd to September 5th, more than 180 digital birthday ads per day illuminate key stations including Sinchon, Jamsil, Sedang, Konkuk University, and Myeongdong. These digital posters turn daily commutes into journeys of joy. Each image, radiant, larger than life, smiling, reminds passengers of Jungkook's impact. For locals and tourists alike, the city's arteries now carry not just people, but the glow of a global star's birthday. Beyond the spectacle lies symbolism. The baby Highness statue is a metaphor for Jungkook's journey, from a boy with dreams to a man who embodies artistry and influence. The LED signs flashing, "Happy Jungkook Day," act as beacons of joy, inviting strangers and fans alike to celebrate. The Jungkook Zones across China signify the breaking of cultural boundaries, proof that music knows no borders. Subways filled with his image integrate him into the fabric of daily life, reminding commuters that inspiration can appear in the most ordinary places. Together, these projects are a collective love letter, written not in words but in light, steel, and color. These grand gestures also speak to the evolution of fandom itself. K-pop fans are no longer passive consumers, they are cultural architects. With vision, organization, and resources, ARMY transforms public spaces into works of living art. This year's Jungkook celebrations exemplify this shift. Instead of limiting their devotion to streaming or attending concerts, fans craft immersive experiences that alter the visual and emotional landscape of entire cities. It is fandom as activism, fandom as art, fandom as history. As September 1st approaches, anticipation swells across continents. In Seoul, fans line up to take photos with the baby Highness statue. In China, ARMY gathers in droves to explore Jungkook Zones, capturing every detail and sharing it on social media. Online, hashtags trend globally, filled with photos, videos, and heartfelt messages. Fans from South America to Europe express their awe at the scale of the celebrations, vowing to one day witness them in person. The digital world thrums with updates. Live streams of the statue unveiling, drone shots of LED walls, vlogs of subway ads, and messages of solidarity. Even those unable to travel feel included, bound together by a network of love and creativity. When the world counts down to September 1st, it is not just the birthday of a singer, it is a shared heartbeat of millions. Jungkook's 2025 birthday proves once again that his influence extends far beyond music. He is a symbol of inspiration, resilience, and beauty, reflected in the devotion of ARMY who transforms cities into shrines of light. From the 6-meter baby Highness statue in Yeouido, to the dazzling Jungkook Zones across China, to the subway corridors glowing with his smile, each project whispers the same truth. Jungkook is not just celebrated, he is cherished. This is the power of ARMY. This is the magic of love without borders. And this is the story of a young man from Busan whose birthday has become a global festival. Happy birthday, Jungkook. The world shines brighter because of you.